Yo, what's up, everybody, man? Welcome back to Really Uncensored Talk, man. This is your boy K Rock. Now, this is what I want to talk to y'all about today, man. I want to really go back to the first video I had posted in a while, that I just recently posted. And it was talking about the black family that was denied interest into Summit Wave Water Park in Missouri. Um, like I told you guys in the first video, for anybody that because I've read some of the comments that well, the few comments that were posted, I read a couple of them, and well, one of them was really like, it was really like, it's really on my conscience, because I don't see myself as having a slave-like mentality. Um, if my slave-like mentality involves me going to work, coming home, picking up my kids, um, being a good father, being a good dad, being a good boyfriend slash husband, then I guess I have a slave mentality. If my slave mentality involves me not taking everything as racism, or using racism as an excuse to do other people wrong or do other groups of people wrong, then no, then I guess I have a slave mentality. I don't condone violence. I don't condone using race as an excuse to lash out against people and stuff like that, or use that as an excuse to not better my life. If that's my slave mentality, then I guess I have a slave mentality. But what about people who constantly use racism as an excuse not to, build on their life and get better in life and things like that? You don't seem to have a comment for, none of y'all seem to have comments for people like that. You basically you uplift them in that type of language, in that type of talk, where it's like, and I'm just to the point as a black man myself, where I'm just tired of people using race as an excuse of things happening. Like with this situation, I already said in the video that yes, there were insensitive comments made towards the group by the park. Yeah, they did say that they felt uncomfortable. And if I didn't say that directly, then I should have been more clear, and I apologize. But yeah, there were bad comments made by the park. I stated that in the video. Not once in the video did I take the park side in the situation. The only thing I said was investigate more, get more into the story, and find out what really happened as to why they were denied at the door. At the end of the day, they said that there was about 500 people out there. It's two sides to every story. And only people that can really comment on it is the people that were really out there, that's going to tell the truth and not going to sugarcoat nothing. But me personally, it's like every time something happens in this country, we automatically want to jump race on it and then continue to divide each other. At the end of the day, we were all born, most of us was all born in this country, and we're Americans. You're an American citizen, what I'm saying, whether you came from another country and, got your visa or whatever, you're an American citizen, or a registered alien, whatever. You part of this country. So stop trying to use race to divide us even further. We're already divided. Political parties divide us, you know what I'm saying? Gangs divide us in our own neighborhoods and communities and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Why for the extra divide? It's so many things that divide us, like, and instead of us trying to come and find like a middle grounds to work with, it's like we take every situation that gets posted on social media before any investigation or any actual evidence is actually brought to our attention, and we automatically assume it's about race, or we automatically make statements. I'm not on that. I try my best to research stuff and figure out like what actually happened and things like that, and that's what I base my videos off of, is the evidence and the stuff that I looked up. Now, is every source credible that you get? It may not be. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they have information spot on, other times they have misinformation. So it's just like you take what you can with a grain of salt, and you just try to run with it. But for me, it's like, don't say I have a slave mentality just because I went and looked up and seen that the park made an attempt to. This is what the investigation found. The park actually tried to call the party and let them know that that they didn't have the complaint was the security issue. It was a security issue, and that falls on the park. That was the park's fault. There's a lot of stuff that the park did that they shouldn't have done. They handled the communication side of it wrong. You know, there was staff members out there who were making insensitive remarks at the time, when it's like, you know, these people expect to come in and get in like any other person that's paying, and you know, you have to treat people with respect. You can't make uncomfortable remarks like, oh, we don't feel comfortable with y'all being here, because naturally people are going to assume that, oh, well, it must be because you see a whole bunch of black people out here. And if you see a bunch of black people out there, I'm pretty sure they all got the same like mindset, like, well, why can't we still get in? Now, at the end of the day, I don't know whether the park was already at capacity or not. I do know, like, during the summertime, most of these parks and areas get really busy and become overcapacitated, and then it's hard to get in. And if their reservation was canceled already by the park, they may have already had maybe another 200 to 500 people show up, and probably already take those spots that were originally reserved for their party. So, like I said, who knows? I don't know. I wasn't there. Only thing I'm doing is I'm speculating based off the information that I've looked up. So, if you guys got an issue with that, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, man. Just, you know, look it up for yourself. If you see something that I said wrong, just, you know, just point it out. But give facts to go with it, man. Don't accuse me of having no slave mentality or nothing like that. Because at the end of the day, bro, I do rock with my black people. And I want us to prosper. But at the same time, I want us to stop using our race as an excuse to keep us down. Let's stop doing that shit, bro. Let's use our race. Be proud of our race, you know what I'm saying? Like, and build that shit up. That's all I'm saying. If you disagree with that, then I can't help you. We can't be cool. But that's all I got to say on that, man. You know, let me know what you guys think about the situation. I love to hear you guys' feedback, man. And it just makes me a better person at the end of the day, you know. And you get the chance to air out your feelings. So I love you guys, and peace.